top of your mats, feet hip-width apart, and take a moment. Bring yourself onto your mat, into your body. And just notice your breathing. Feel your chest expanding as you inhale and dropping back down as you exhale. Just notice the air coming in and going back out. Hands in Anjali Mudra at heart center. Make a connection with your heart. And slowly start to build up the energy a little bit. Engage your feet, your ankles. Lift your kneecaps up, your quads, tuck your tailbone under, stomach in lightly. Open the chest, shoulders down, head nice and tall. And then slowly start introducing your Ujjayi breathing. 3 counts in and 3 counts out. On every inhale, bring relaxation into your body. And on every exhale, push out whatever tension you don't need or want. Set an intention for your practice. And gently bring your hands down, feet together, open your eyes. Inhale, bring both hands up, look up, keep the shoulders down. Exhale, reach as far forward as you can, hands to your feet, look at your belly button. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands flat on the mat, take a big step back, plank, and then exhale, bend your elbows straight back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, rolling over the toes. Exhale, lift the hips, push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. And Camilla, on upward facing dog, make sure that you roll over the toes. Put the top of your feet on the ground, okay? If you don't, the pressure on the lower back increases quite significantly. The hands are flat, middle fingers are pointing forward. Feet are parallel. Allow your body some time to warm up. Don't push yourself too hard yet. Wiggle left and right, swing your hips. All kinds of fun things you can do, but give your body some time to warm up. Now look up at your hands, step forward. Inhale halfway up, flat back. Exhale, drop all the way down, look at your belly button. And inhale, come up, reach up for the ceiling, shoulders stay down. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, bring both hands up again, shoulders stay down, look up. Exhale, reach forward and then down, look at your belly button. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, step back, flat hands. Chaturanga Dandasana, bend your elbows straight back. Inhale, push up, upward facing dog, and lift your hips, push back into downward facing dog. Engage your pelvic floor, your Mula Bandha, lift it up. Pull your belly button in slightly. Uddiyana Bandha, close your Jalandhara Bandha, looking between the knees or towards your belly button. Ujjayi breathing, nice and slow. Make sure there's no tension in the shoulders, neck. And look up at your hands. Step forward. Inhale halfway up, flat back. Exhale, drop down. And on your inhale, come up, hands up to the ceiling, look up, and exhale, release Samastiti. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Exhale, reach far forward, and then bring your hands down, look at your belly button. Inhale, halfway up, look at your toes or the top of the mat. Hands flat, take a big step back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, strong arms, and lift the hips back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Federica, on Ardha Uttanasana, make sure that you look at your toes or the top of the mat. Don't look up. Right? So when you're looking up, it means you're not looking at your belly button anymore. You're now looking straight down. Okay? Don't lift your head up. Bring your head in your neck. Ujjayi breathing. Push your heels to the ground behind you. Nice long stretch in the back of the legs. Bring the tailbone up. And release. Look up at your hands. Step forward. Inhale halfway up, long spine. Look at the top of the mat. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, come up. Reach up for the ceiling as high as you can, shoulders down. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, both hands up. Look up. Exhale, fold forward and down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands flat, take a big step back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Inhale, push up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Lift the hips, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Ujjayi breathing, nice and slow. 3 counts in, 3 counts out through the nose. Bandhas are engaged. Jalandhara Bandha nicely closed. And release, look up at your hands, step forward. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, drop all the way down. Inhale, come up. Reach up for the ceiling, shoulders down. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, both hands up. Look up. Exhale, reach forward and then down. Look at your belly button. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, flat hands. Take a big step back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Sorry, Rafi. Bandhas engaged, Jalandhara Bandha closed, Ujjayi breathing. Inhale, relaxation. Exhale, tension. And look up at your hands. Step forward. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, long spine. Exhale, drop down, Uttanasana. And inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, nice and tall. Exhale, Samastiti. Bend your knees, fingertips to the ground. Inhale up, Utkatasana. And exhale, straighten the legs, fold forward, look at your belly button. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, lift the hips, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot comes forward. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale back down, both hands flat on the mat, right foot back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Lift the hips, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot comes forward, hands stay flat. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale back down. Left foot back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Notice your heart rate starting to go up, body temperature is going up. The practice is doing its work, cleansing your body. Make sure you keep breathing in and out through the nose. Ujjayi breathing. And release. Look up at your hands. Step forward. Inhale halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, drop down, Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Inhale up, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Bend your knees, fingertips to the ground. Inhale up, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, straighten the legs. Inhale halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands flat, take a step back. Chaturanga Dandasana, bend the elbows straight back. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And lift the hips, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot forward, inhale, Virabhadrasana. Exhale back down, right foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana, same exhale. Inhale up, and lift the hips, exhale back. Left foot forward, inhale, Virabhadrasana. Exhale back down, foot goes back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up, and exhale, lift back. Make sure that you avoid sloppy yoga. If you feel like it's getting too much, like you're compensating somewhere, your chaturanga, it doesn't look as beautiful or doesn't feel as strong as before, make sure that you adapt. Put your knees on the ground, don't go down as far, go all the way down to the ground. Do something that will allow you to maintain a clean practice. Look up at your hands, step forward. Inhale halfway up, flat back. Exhale, drop all the way down. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Bend the knees, fingertips down. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands flat, take a big step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And lift the hips, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot forward, inhale up. Exhale back down. Right foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left foot forward. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale back down. Left foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push up. And exhale, lift the hips, push back. Engage your bandhas. Nice and strong. Try to flatten your back. Sometimes I like to bend my knees and really stretch out the back. Push the head down closer to the ground and then try and straighten the legs, keeping the back in the same position. Bring your feet a little bit closer, Federica. Yep, hip width apart. Slight internal rotation in the legs to bring the heels out just a little bit more. And look up at your hands. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, drop down, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, come up, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Bend the knees, fingertips down. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Long spine. Exhale, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot up. Inhale, both hands up. Virabhadrasana. Exhale, down. Right foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left foot forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Left foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, push up. And lift the hips. Exhale, back. Aurélie, if you're going to put your knees on the ground, make sure your toes stay engaged in Chaturanga. Toes always stay engaged on the ground. Don't lift your toes off the ground, right? That it's just your knees, and then your feet are flopping in the air. Keep them engaged so that when you are ready to lift your knees, your toes are already in the right place. Bandha's engaged, nice strong Ujjayi breathing. Slight internal rotation in the legs, push the hips up. Nice. Slow breathing. And look up at the hands, step forward. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, drop all the way down. Bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Bend the knees, fingertips to the ground. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, look at your belly button. Inhale, halfway up, look at the top of your mat. Exhale, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Open Jalanarabandha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot up. Inhale, both hands to the ceiling. Exhale, back down. Right foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, back down. Left foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up. And lift your hips. Exhale, back. Nice. Control your breathing. I find it helpful if I feel like I'm running out of breath to take an extra deep breath, and then an extra long exhale, and then an extra long inhale. Get a little bit more oxygen. Bandha's engaged, Ujjayi breathing. And look up at your hands. Step forward. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, drop down, look at your belly button. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up, Utkatasana. And exhale, Samasthiti. Hands on your sides. Step or hop your feet hip width apart. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward, engaging your core, push your head down, and then either grab your elbows, or if it's available, drop your hands down to grab your big toes with the peace fingers. Inhale, halfway up, long spine, and then exhale. Try to bring your chest to your knees. Shake your head left and right. Ujjayi breathing. 3 counts in, 3 counts out, through the nose. Lean to the tip of your toes. Padangustasana. And release. Come halfway up, bend your knees, bring your hands under your feet all the way up to the wrists. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, drop your head down and work on straightening the legs. Make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. Yeah, nice, Federica. Look between the knees, closing Jalandhara Bandha. If you want to stretch out the wrists, you can bring your elbows towards your knees. Padangustasana. And release. Bring your hands to your sides, flat back. And on your inhale, come all the way up, feet together. Samastitihi on the exhale. Hands down, take a nice big step to the back of the mat with the right foot. Right foot points to the back of the mat, left at 90 degrees. Hands out in a T. On your exhale, reach over as far over to the right as you can. Push your left hip up. And then drop the right hand down. Bring the left arm up. On your inhale, look up past the left hand towards the ceiling or the sky. And breathe your Ujjayi breathing. Try to keep the right hand off the knee. Work your obliques on the left side. Strengthen your core. Ujjayi breathing. Inhale deep. Exhale, look down at your right foot. Inhale, come up. Change direction of the feet. And on your next exhale, reach all the way over to the left. Drop the left hand down and the right hand up. On your inhale, look up past the right hand to the sky or the ceiling. Utthita Trikonasana. Your bandhas are engaged. Try to lengthen the left side of your body as much as you can by shortening the right side. Your torso should be as aligned, as straight as possible. Bandhas engaged. Jalandhara Bandha is all the way turned over to the right. Inhale deep. Exhale, look down at your left foot. Inhale, come up. Change direction of the feet. Square your hips towards the back of the mat. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bring the left hand forward and down towards the right foot or your right shin. Bring the right hand up to the ceiling and look up past the right hand. Engage your bandhas. Try and flatten your back as much as you can. Both legs are strong. Push down into the feet, into the mat. Parvarita Trikonasana. Twist your Jalandhara Bandha as far to the right as you can. Ujjayi breathing. Inhale deep. Exhale, look down at your right foot. Inhale, come up. Change direction of the feet. And bring the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand forward and down towards your left knee, left shin, left ankle, whatever is available. And bring the left hand up. Look up past the left hand. Twisting the spine, pushing your head as far forward as you can. Bandhas engaged. Ujjayi breathing. Inhale deep. Exhale, look down at your left foot. Inhale, come up and step to the front of the mat. Samastitihi. Exhale, take another step to the back of the mat. Right foot points to the back, left foot 90 degrees. Bend your right knee, bring it over the ankle. And on your inhale, bring the left hand down, forward and up. And point the arm as far away from the foot as you can. Turn your pinky down to the ground. Rotating your shoulder inwards. Taking away tension from the neck. Look up at the ceiling. Bun is engaged. Ujjayi breathing. If you want an extra challenge, you can bring the arm off the knee. Just hold it off the ground. Fingertips touching the ground maybe. Inhale deep. Exhale, look down at your right foot. Inhale, push up. Change direction of your feet. Bend the left knee, elbow on the knee. And inhale, bring the right hand down, forward and up. And point that right hand as far away from the right foot as you can. Turn the pinky down to the ground. Look up at the ceiling. Ujjayi breathing. Beautiful, guys. If you want an extra challenge, you can drop the elbow off the knee. Hold yourself up with the strength in your leg. Ujjayi breathing. Inhale deep. Exhale, look down at your left foot. Inhale, push up. Change direction of your feet. And on the next exhale, gently bring the left knee down to the ground. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, move the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Hands together in Anjali Mudra. And look back over your right shoulder. Try to bring your thumbs to heart center. Twisting the spine, rotating the back. You can push on the hands, bring the elbows away from each other, create the leverage for the twist, and feel how you're creating space in the spine. Ujjayi breathing, bandhas engaged, nice flat back. Yeah, nice, Aurélie. Nice little adjustment. Inhale deep. Exhale, look down at your right foot. Inhale, push up with the strength in your legs. Turn around and exhale, drop the right knee down to the ground. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left. Hands together and look back over your left shoulder. Ujjayi breathing, bandhas engaged. Nice, Camilla. Nice, twisting the spine. Feel the opening. Back foot is engaged. Toes on the ground. Inhale deep. Yeah, good, Federica. Exhale, look down at the left foot. Inhale, push up with the strength of your legs and step to the front of the mat. Samastitihi. Hands down. Take another big step to the back of the mat. This time your feet stay parallel. Inhale, bring both hands up. And exhale, fold forward. Reach as far forward as you can. And then place your hands on the mat between your feet. Elbows pointing straight back, shoulders engaged. Lean to the tip of your toes. And just like the waves of the ocean coming and going, on your inhale, flatten your back a little bit more. And on your exhale, bring your head a little bit closer to the ground. Micro movements. Jalandhara bandha is closed. Look between the knees or to your belly button. Ujjayi breathing. And release. Hands on your sides, flat back. Inhale, come up. Shake it off. And exhale, bring your hands back down. Hands on the sides, elbows back. Inhale, look up. And exhale, reach forward, engage your core. And bring your head as far forward and then down. Push your elbows together behind your back. Ujjayi breathing, 3 counts in, 3 counts out through the nose. Pasarita Padottanasana B. A little extra effort bringing the elbows a little closer together behind you. Feel the front of your body opening up. And release, flat back, deep inhale, come all the way up. Hands up overhead, shake it off. And exhale back down, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, look up, open the chest. And exhale, reach as far forward as you can. Drop your head down as you bring your hands up overhead. Feel the opening in the shoulders. Lean to the tip of the toes. Engage your quads. Bandhas engaged. Ujjayi breathing. And release. Hands on your sides, flat back. Inhale, come all the way up. And shake it off. Hands out to the sides in a T. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach forward as far as you can and then down. Either grab your elbows in ragdoll or if it's available, your big toes. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. And exhale, pull your elbows out to the sides. Remove your thumbs from the ground. Lean to the tip of your toes. Ujjayi breathing, 3 counts in, 3 counts out. And release, hands on your sides, flat back. Inhale, come all the way up, step to the front of the mat. Samastitihi. Hands down, grab your elbows behind your back, or if it's available, reverse Anjali Mudra. Take a smaller step to the back of the mat with the right foot. Your hips point towards the back of the mat. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold forward, engaging the core, keeping your back flat. Point the top of your head as far forward as you can. Look at the toes on the right foot. Ujjayi breathing. Drop your left hip down a little bit, Federica. Forward and down. Yes, that's it. Nice. Lift the elbows up if you're in Anjali Mudra. Deep inhale. And on your exhale, drop your head down as far as you can. Inhale, come up. Change direction of the feet. Point your hips to the top of your mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach as far forward as you can. Bring your head past the left foot. Look at the toes. Top of your head is pointing straight to the wall in front of you. Look a little bit further down, Malika. A little bit further down towards your toes or your ankle. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Ujjayi breathing. Flatten your back, Aurélie. Push it. Yes, that's it. Chest down, chest down. Nice. Feel the change in your hips. Inhale deep. Exhale, drop your head all the way down. And on your inhale, come up. Step to the top of the mat. Samastitihi. In both hands out. Oh, sorry. Left foot on the ground. Bring the right foot either on your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh, whatever's available. Hands at heart center. If you're doing Utthita Hasta Parangustasana, reach the foot up in the front, grab your big toe. In any case, stand up as tall as you can. Ujjayi breathing, bandhas engaged. If you're in tree, bring your hands up to the ceiling, look up, find another spot to focus on. If you're in Utthita, open the right leg to the right, look over your left shoulder. Ujjayi breathing. In tree, bring your hands back to your sides, elbows back. In Utthita, bring the leg forward, and then everybody straighten the right leg out in front of you and hold it up as high as you can. Elbows together behind your back, stand up tall, left leg is strong. And lift a little bit higher. And drop the leg down. Shake it off both feet. And switch sides. Right foot firmly on the ground. Your left foot on your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. Or Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Hands at heart center if you're in tree. Bandhas engaged. Ujjayi breathing. Try to straighten the right leg, Mariette. Yes, good. If you're in tree, bring your hands up to the ceiling and look up. If you're in Utthita, open the left leg to the left. Look over your right shoulder. In tree, bring your hands down to your sides, elbows back, rotate the knee forward. In Utthita, bring the leg forward. And everybody, left leg in front of you. Stand up as tall as you can, elbows together behind your back, and lift that left leg up. Engage the iliopsoas. Ujjayi breathing. And a little bit higher. And a little bit higher. Gotcha. And drop your leg down. Shake it off. Both feet together at the top of your mat. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, drop all the way down. And inhale, come up. And exhale, Samastiti. Left foot is firmly on the ground again. Lift your right foot up. Grab the foot and bring it as high up as you can onto your left thigh. So the foot is in front of the leg, Camilla. Yeah, and then point the knee down. Either cradle the foot with your left hand and then wrap your right arm behind your back to grab the elbow. Or if it's available, you bring the right arm all the way around, grab the big toe. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold forward. Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. No need to reach for the ground, Federica, if it's better. Good, Malika. You can stay halfway down, just reaching forward. The point is that the heel is pushing down into your internal organs, into your intestines, to stimulate them and to stimulate the processing of food and waste. So try and get that heel as high up as you can, pushing down into your abdominals. And release, bend your left knee, inhale, come up. Let go of the foot, place your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of you, and then gently place the foot down on the ground. Samastiti. Shake it off. Change sides, right foot firmly on the ground. Grab your left foot and bring the foot as high up as you can onto the thigh of your right leg. Drop the knee down, either cradle the foot with your right arm, your right hand, and grab the elbow behind your back. Or if it's available, wrap the left arm around and grab the big toe. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful, guys. That's perfect, Aurélie. Beautiful. Try to get that heel to push into your internal organs. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Bandhas engaged. And bend the right knee. Inhale, come up. Let go of the foot. Place your hands in Anjali Mudra. And with control, bring the left foot gently down to the ground. Samastitihi. Top of your mat. Hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, reach forward and then down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, drop down, Uttanasana. Big toes together, bend your knees. Inhale, come up, Utkatasana. Stay there. Shoulders down, nice strong ashtanga arms. Look up between your hands. Tuck your tailbone under. Flatten your back. Ujjayi breathing. 3 counts in, 3 counts out. All your bandhas engaged. Interlace your fingers, push your palms up to the ceiling, and on your exhale, fold over forward halfway, Ardha Utkatasana. Bend your knees, Sarah, as if you're downhill skiing. That's it. A little bit more. Sink down as far as you can in the knees. Release the shoulders, pull them down your spine. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Inhale deep. Exhale, drop your hands to your feet, straighten the legs, look at your belly button. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot comes forward. Inhale, both hands up, Virabhadrasana A. Shoulders down, core is engaged. Push down onto the feet as if you want to stomp them into the ground. Your hips are pointing forward to the top of the mat. Strong ashtanga arms. Ujjayi breathing. On your next inhale, straighten the right leg, keep the arms up overhead, turn around, face the back of the mat, make sure your hips are squared to the back of the mat. Bend the left knee, bring it over the ankle, and look up. Engage your core, tuck your tailbone under. Camilla, push the outside of your back foot down onto the ground. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Beautiful. You too, Federica, push the outside of the back foot onto the mat. Yes, nice. That's it. And now rotate the right hip forward. So you may have to change the angle of the back foot a little bit. Deep inhale. On your exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center, Anjali Mudra, and then open the hands to the front and the back of the mat. Rotate the right foot to align the right heel with the left. Look over your left middle finger. Your left knee is still bent. That's it, Aurélie. Virabhadrasana B. Shoulders down, tailbone tucked under, bandhas engaged. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Palms up, lunge a little bit deeper. And inhale, push up, straighten the left leg, turn your feet around. Bend the right knee, bring it over the ankle, look over your right middle finger. Engage your core. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Jalandhara Bandha is all the way twisted towards the right. Palms up, plunge a little bit deeper. Deep inhale. And on your exhale, swing the backhand all the way up overhead to the front of the mat. Exhale, bring the right foot back and Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And lift the hips, push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward to seated. Straight legs. Lift your heels off the ground. Sit up as straight as you can for Dandasana. Ujjayi breathing. Lift the heels off the ground. Push the center of your feet forward. Bandha's engaged. Nice, Malika. Push your chest forward and up. If you want to, you can grab the back of your knees. Give yourself that leverage to pull your chest forward. And then relax the hands again. Nice. Dandasana. Inhale, bring both hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Bend the knees if you want to. Ooh, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Nice Ujjayi breathing. Pushing the tailbone out. Trying to flatten your back as much as you can. Look a little bit further down, Aurélie. Yeah, perfect. Try to push your chest forward. Bring it. Yes, that's it. Nice. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Nice. It's never about how deep you can fold. It's about how well you feel the stretch. And release. Inhale, come up. Shake it off. Shake your legs. Interlace your fingers, and then if you can, bring your fingers to the outside, the bottom of your feet. Paschimottanasana B. With the knees bent or legs straight. Doesn't matter, you will still feel the stretch. Ujjayi breathing. Bandha's engaged. Look a little bit towards your knees, Malika. Yeah, there you go, nice. You feel this, the difference in the length of your back muscles? And release. Inhale, come up. Shake it off. One more time. Paschimottanasana C. Grab the wrist of one hand with the thumb and the index finger of the other, and then bring the wrists to the bottom of your feet. Knees bent or legs straight, whatever's available. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. And exhale, fold forward. Look a little bit further down, Aurélie. Yep. A little bit more. There you go, nice. Ujjayi breathing. 3 counts in, 3 counts out. Feel the space you're creating in your lower back. Exhale, tension out. Inhale, relaxation. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. And roll forward for a vinyasa. Hands to the front, feet to the back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward to seated. Both legs are straight, big toes touching. Point your toes as far away as you can. Lean back onto your elbows. Then replace your elbows with your hands. And on your inhale, lift your hips off the ground. try to push the toes towards the ground. And if it's available on your exhale, drop your head back into your neck. Try to bring your shoulder blades together behind your back. Ujjayi breathing. Try and bring the toes together, Camilla. Yes, to feel the difference in the hips. Nice. Deep inhale. And exhale, come down, come to seated. Cross your ankles. Roll forward for a vinyasa. Hands to the front, feet to the back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward to seated. Left leg straight. Bring your right foot up on top of your left foot. As high up as you can, just like before. That's it. Try and bring the heel all the way up into your abdominals. Inhale, sit up straight. And exhale, fold forward. Try to grab your toe with your right hand behind your back, or if you want to, you can cradle the foot with your left and grab the elbow behind your back. Alice, try to bring either the right arm behind your back so that you're opening up the shoulder. You have an issue? Okay. Ujjayi breathing. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles for a bandha check. Hands just in front of the hips. Lean forward, push up. Front foot up, back foot up, both feet up. And back down. Right leg is straight. Left foot is on top of the right. Pull the heel up as far as you can. Either cradle the foot with your right hand, grab your elbow behind your back, or if you can reach, wrap the right arm, or left arm all the way around and grab the toe. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. The right foot is flexed. Thank you. Ujjayi breathing. Bandhas engaged. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Roll forward for a vinyasa. Hands to the front, feet to the back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands. Step forward to seated. Left leg straight. Fold your right foot by your side. Foot points straight back, the knee points straight forward for Triyang Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your left foot. If it's available, make sure you keep your nose on the inside of the left knee. Left foot is flexed, Federica. Yep, thank you. Ujjayi breathing. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Bandha check. Push up. Front foot up, back foot up, both feet up. And back down. Right leg straight. Left knees folded by your side. Sit up straight. Inhale, both hands up. And exhale, fold. Grab your right foot. Ujjayi breathing. Bandhas engaged. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles and roll forward for a vinyasa. Hands to the front, feet to the back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And lift your hips. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands. Step forward to seated. Left leg straight. Right knee falls open to the side. Bring your foot to your inner thigh. Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your left foot. Same as before. Flat back. Try and bring your chest towards your knee, not your head. Look down towards the knee or the shin. That's it, Camilla. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Look down a little bit more. Malika. Yeah, perfect. Ujjayi breathing. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles for a bandha check. Front foot, back foot, both feet. And back down. Right leg straight. Left knee falls open to the side. Inhale, both hands up. Flat back. And exhale, reach forward. Keeping the back as straight as you can. Keep your nose on the inside of the right knee. And fold forward. The left knee is engaged, pushing actively down into the ground. Ujjayi breathing. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Vinyasa. Back to seated. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands. Come to seated. Left leg straight. Right knee falls open again. Push your body up and lift yourself to sit up on the heel of the right foot. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your left foot. Ujjayi breathing. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Push up for a bandha check. Front foot, back foot, both feet. And back down. Right leg is straight. Left knee falls open to the side. With flat hands or fists, push yourself up to sit on the foot. Yep, on the heel. Inhale, both hands up. And exhale, fold. Always flat hands, guys. Never on the fingertips and the thumb. These bones are too small. Always use your fists if you feel like you need more space. Try to engage your core to lift your body up and push it up on the foot. Ujjayi breathing. Release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Roll forward for a vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands. Step forward to seated. Left leg straight. Bend your right knee a little bit. Bring your right hand underneath the foot. Grab the ankle and then pull your toes towards you. Bring the bottom of your foot to your inner thigh. Yep, Janu Sirsasana. Sit up straight. Inhale, both hands up. And exhale, fold forward. Nice, you guys. Watch out for the knees. The right knee, make sure it's okay. If this doesn't feel right, then is anybody not feeling right? Mariette? Okay, so bring the knee up, point it straight up to the ceiling. Yep, the foot up. Now push yourself up and roll forward so that you're sitting with your right hip on the right heel. Yeah, come up and forward. Yep, there you go. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going forward. All right, we'll try on the other side. Release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles for a bandha check. And back down. Right leg straight, left knee bend slightly. Bring your left arm underneath the leg. Pull the foot towards you on the toes. Toes on the ground first, then arch the foot on the inner thigh. Inhale, both hands up. And exhale, reach forward. And so, Mariette, the idea is that you put your knee on the ground as you roll forward. So you can either push yourself up and roll over the foot, but that you're putting the pressure on the toes. Right, so what we're doing now is we're really opening the toes on the foot. Yeah, that's it, perfect. Now bring the knee to the ground, straighten the right leg. Right, so now you're feeling the pressure on the toes on the left foot and you're getting a stretch on the right leg, which is exactly what the others are doing as well. Perfect. Janu Sirsasana C. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Roll forward for a vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands. Step forward to seated. Left leg straight. Right knee is pulled up. 2 fists between the foot and the leg. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand forward and down. Wrap the arm around the knee and grab the other hand behind your back. Inhale, sit up straight. Left foot flexed. Exhale, fold forward. Marichyasana A. Ujjayi breathing. Keep your nose on the inside of the left leg. Both sit bones on the ground. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Push up for a bandha check. And back down. Change sides. Right leg straight, left knee pulled up. 2 fists between the foot and the leg. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bring the left hand forward and down. Wrap the arm around the knee. Grab the other hand behind your back. Inhale, look up, flat back. And exhale, fold forward. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross the ankles. Roll forward for a vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands. Step forward to seated. The right leg is straight. The left foot comes up as high as you can onto the right. Yep, that's right. That's correct. Now bring the right knee up. Yep, that's it. Inhale, right hand up. Sit up as straight as you can. Exhale, bring the right hand forward. Bring the shoulder past the knee. Wrap the arm around the knee. And grab the other hand behind your back. Marichyasana B. Other direction, Aurélie. So the right knee needs to come closer. Yeah, the right knee needs, that's it. Perfect. There you go. That's it. Nice. So if you can't reach Aurélie, bring the arm from the outside around the knee towards the inside. That's it. And now flatten your back as much as you can. That's it. Pull on the arm. There you go. Beautiful. Ujjayi breathing. Try to bring the right sit bone to the ground, Federica and Alice. Nice, Mariette. Flatten the back. Lift the tailbone. Yeah, there you go. Malika, you're in Marichasana D. We'll go to the other side. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles, bandha check. Front foot, back foot, both feet. And back down. The left leg is straight. Bring the right foot as high up onto the left as you can. If that's not available, you can put the foot on the inside of the thigh. Then bend the left knee, bring the foot in. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bring the left hand forward and down, wrap around the knee and grab the other hand behind your back. So Malika, the left knee should point straight up to the ceiling. Straight up to the ceiling. So bring your foot over to the left side of the mat, left foot to the left side of the mat. And your right foot is in your groin, in your thigh. Just like in Ardha Baddha Paschimottanasana. Yes, there you go. Now that's it. Yes, there you are. Left arm up and bring the right knee down to the ground. Yep. That's it. Good. There you go. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Try to bring your left sit bone to the ground, Camilla. Yep. Nice. Changes the asana quite a bit, huh? And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles and roll forward for a vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward to seated. Left leg straight, right knee pulled up, 2 fists between the foot and the leg, right hand behind you. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Look back over your right shoulder. Left foot is flexed. Thank you. Flatten your spine, straighten your spine as much as you can, and look back over your right shoulder. Try to see the wall behind you. Ujjayi breathing. Marichyasana C. And release. Look forward. Cross your ankles, bandha check. Push up, front foot, back foot, both feet. Nice. Right leg straight, left knee pulled up, 2 fists between foot and the leg. Left hand behind you. Inhale, right hand up. And bring the right elbow over to the left knee. Flat back. Nice, Camilla. Nice flat back. Right foot is flexed. Look back over your left shoulder. Try not to lean on the left hand if it's on the ground behind you. Just use it to twist a little bit deeper. We are wringing out our internal organs, our intestines, squeezing out all the old blood, allowing fresh blood with fresh oxygen to come back in. Removing all the waste and toxins that is stuck there, and release. Look forward, undo the twist, cross your ankles, and vinyasa back to seated. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And look up, step to seated. The right leg is straight. Left foot is pulled up as high as you can onto the right. Knees open to the side. Then bring the right knee up. Yep, that's correct. Right knee up. That's it. Right hand behind you. Inhale, left hand up to the ceiling. And exhale, bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. That's it. Flat back. Sit up as straight as you can. And look back. Nice. Feel the stretch on the top of the left foot. Feel how the heel is pushing into your internal organs, squeezing out all the old blood. Nice straight spine. Feel the space you're creating in the spine. Camilla, you have the wrong knee up. The right leg is straight first. The left knee comes up on top. Yeah, there you go. That's it. And release. Look forward. Undo the twist. Push up for Bandha check. And back down. The left leg is straight. Right knee is foot is on top of the left. Then pull the left knee up. Left hand behind you. Inhale, right hand up. And exhale, bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Nice. Beautiful, you guys. It's good adjustment, Alice. So you have an issue with the right ankle, I guess? Yeah, okay. Ujjayi breathing. Try to keep both sit bones on the ground. Flatten your back. Yeah, nice, Aurélie. Beautiful. And release. Look forward. Undo the twist. Cross your ankles and vinyasa back to seated. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands. Step to seated. Feet together, knees together. Hands behind the knees. Lean back. And lift the feet up. Keep your back as flat as possible. Navasana. Come and sit up, Federica. Yeah, there you go. And I'm going to let you do the first 3 rounds of Navasana on your own. So take 5 breaths at least, then put your feet down, Bandha check, then another 5 breaths.
Niet echt, maar we zien niet echt vandaag.
Is this round number 4? Yes, nice, good job. Engage your bandhas, engage your core, keep your ujjayi breathing going. And release, cross your ankles, bandha check. One more. Bring the feet back up, flat back. Don't make it sloppy yoga. Flatten your back, Federica. It will make your legs a lot heavier. Yes. Ujjayi breathing. The most important part is flat back. Nice. Straighten the legs. Bring the hands up overhead. Without putting the feet on the ground, come back. Bend your knees. And then put your feet down. Release. Cross your ankles. Roll forward for a vinyasa. Nice and slow. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. All right, look up at your hands and you're going to bring your feet to the outside of your hands as you come forward. That's it. If you're doing full Bhujayipidasana, bring your hands behind your heels. Your middle fingers are touching the heels. Then bend your arms and slowly sit down as you bring your elbows out to the sides and try to lift one foot off the ground and then the other foot off the ground. So Aurélie, you need to bring your elbows out to the sides so you can sit on them. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Perfect. Nice. Mariette, you too. Try to lift your hips up a little bit more and bring your elbows out to the sides so that you can use your lower arms kind of as tabletops. That's it. Nice. Yes. Beautiful. If you are in full Bujayapidasana, you can straighten your legs. Yeah, nice, Sarah. Lift the legs up. Yeah. Nice. Engage your core, lift your hips up. Boom. Beautiful. Everybody sit down. Yep. Oh, nice, Yukiko. Bring your hands to the front, feet to the back for a vinyasa. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward to seated. Bring your feet about 90 degrees in front of you, knees are slightly bent. Your hands on the ground, underneath your legs, palms down. And now try to push your hands as far to the sides as you can, as you're bringing your shoulders forward, under the knees, Camilla and Federica. So your knees are bent. There you go. Your hands are under the knee. There you go. That's it. Beautiful. Kurmasana. Your feet are on the ground, Malika. That's it. And then try to walk your feet forward and out and push your hands back. What you're doing, Federica, is perfect. Try to flatten your back. That's it. Yes. Feel the hips opening. Beautiful. That's nice, Camilla. Bring your hands a little bit further to the back, Camilla. Yes, that's it. Nice. Now lift your heels off the ground, Camilla. Here. Engage. Nice. Maria, bring your hands back a little bit. Nice. That's nice, Yukiko. Beautiful. And everybody, bring your feet up a little bit. Bend the knees a little bit more. Bring the knees up. Try to bring your hands towards your lower back behind you. Yeah, so you're coming up a little bit. Hands behind your back. And then bring your feet together in front of you. Right, so you're doing an internal rotation with the arms so that your palms are now pointing up. That's it, Camilla. Nice. Bring your feet together, Camilla, in front of you. That's it, Federica. Beautiful. Bring your head down. Sarah, beautiful. Malika, beautiful. Mariette, great. Try to bring your feet a little closer. Bring your hands a little bit further back. Beautiful, you guys. Supta Kurmasana. Feel the opening in the hips. Lengthening of the back. Beautiful. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. And roll forward for a vinyasa. Hands to the front, feet to the back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands. Step forward to seated. Cross your ankles or go into a half lotus or a full lotus, whatever is available. If you can, push your hands through the legs for Garbha Pindasana. If not, lift your knees off the ground and wrap your arms around the knees to grab either your ankles or your wrists, if you can, on the other side. Flatten your back, Aurélie. Yep. If you can, Alice, try to grab the ankles of both feet on the other side. Yep. There you go. That's it. Beautiful. Yes. Now pull the feet towards you and sit up as straight as you can. So you're bringing that's it. Bringing the knees to the shoulders. Pull on those feet. Bring it closer in. Nice, Malika. Nice, Mariette. Sarah, beautiful. Nice, Yukiko. So keeping the legs as they are, Let go of the legs, bring your hands to the ground just in front of you, just in front of your hips, just like we always do for bandha check, and try to push as much of your body off the ground. If you want to drop your feet down on the outside of your hips, Mariette. Yeah, there you go. Just do it like that. Just do it with Pluti. If your hands are not in between, and breathe slowly, Ujjayi breathing. Nice, Aurélie. Nice, Federica. Beautiful. I don't want to hear anymore that you don't have strength in your arms and shoulders. If you can do this, you can do a lot more. Beautiful, Malika. Look at that. Nice. Breathe, smile, and release down. Cross your ankles, roll forward for a vinyasa. Beautiful, you guys. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up. Exhale back. Look up at your hands. Step forward to seated. Bottoms of your feet together. Allow your knees to drop open to the sides. Baddha Konasana. Sit up straight with a flat back. Pull your feet in as much as you can. Open your feet like a book. And then on your exhale, bring your chest towards your feet. Nice, Federica. Nice, flat back. Ujjayi breathing. You can bring your elbows down onto the knees. Push the knees a little bit closer down to the ground. With every exhale, push down a little bit further. With every inhale, flatten your back a little bit more. Baddha Konasana A. Release, inhale, come up. Lift your feet up, place them 30 centimeters in front of you. Create a diamond with your legs. Inhale, look up. And exhale this time around your back and bring your forehead to your toes. Baddha Konasana B. Engaging the hips, pushing the knees down as actively as you can. Ujjayi breathing, bandhas engaged. Baddha Konasana B. Yukiko, bring your feet a little bit further forward. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, now your forehead to your feet. There you go. Nice. Beautiful. Yes, that's it. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Feel the difference in stretching the hips. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Roll forward for a vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward to seated. If you want to sit down and face the camera, place your legs in a 90-degree angle in front of you. Feet are flexed. Inhale, both hands up, flat back. And exhale, reach forward, grab your big toes if you can. Keeping the back flat, pull the elbows out to the sides, and on your exhale, bring your chest forward and down. Nice. Ujjayi breathing. Upavista Konasana. A. Upavista Konasana is not about how far you can stretch the legs out to the sides. The legs can be in 90 degrees. Absolutely fine. It's about opening up the hips, the adductors. If you want to try and come up with straight legs, go ahead. If not, bend your knees. Bring your feet in a little bit. Sit up straight, lean back, and lift your feet off the ground to push them up to the sides. The first thing is a flat back. The second thing, if it's available to you, straight legs or keep the knees bent, whatever is available, as long as your back is flat. Hold on to the toes. Ujjayi breathing. Find a balancing spot on your sit bones. It's nice, Sarah. Beautiful. Upavista Konasana B. We're going to go straight into Supta Konasana. So roll back. Watch out with the furniture around you. Roll back onto your back. Hold on to the toes and push your feet as far back as you can to the ground. Nice. Your feet are still apart, 90-degree angle. Beautiful, you guys. In a second, as you roll forward, hold on to your toes. You can bend your knees. Try and find a balancing spot on your sit bones and then pop yourself up and straighten the legs. And roll forward. Push Yukiko. Ah, almost. That's it. Find the balancing spot. Use your abs. Feet are still apart. Malika. Yep. Yeah. There you go. If it's available to you and your legs are straight, you can slowly come forward, landing on your calves. If your legs are bent, then bend the knees, bring the feet in, cross your ankles, and roll forward for a vinyasa. Beautiful, you guys. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Look up at your hands. Step forward to seated. Left leg straight. The right knee is bent. Grab your right knee with both hands and gently roll back onto your back. Grab the big toe with the peace fingers of the right hand and push the right heel up to the ceiling. Left foot is flexed. If you want to, on your inhale, you can lift the head off and shoulders off the ground. Bring your nose towards your foot. Nice long back. Flex the left foot a little more, Federica. Yep, thank you. And on your exhale, bring your head down to the ground. Open your right leg to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Keep both hips on the ground. Ujjayi breathing. Bandhas engaged. And on your inhale, bring the leg back up. Grab the calf or the ankle with both hands and bring your nose towards your knee. Kiss your knee. And then drop the right leg down. Switch sides. Bring the left knee up. Grab the big toes with the peace fingers on the left hand and push the left heel up to the ceiling. On your inhale, you can lift your head and shoulders off the ground. Right foot is flexed. Ujjayi breathing, bandhas engaged. Supta Parangustasana. On your exhale, bring your head and shoulders down. Open the left leg to the left and look over your right shoulder, keeping both hips flat on the ground. Make your right side as heavy as possible. Ujjayi breathing. Nice. On your inhale, bring the left leg up. Grab your calf or your ankle with both hands and pull your nose towards the knee. And release down. Either Chakrasana or inhale, come up to seated, cross your ankles and roll forward for a vinyasa. Nice, Yukiko. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up, exhale back. Look up at your hands, step forward to seated. Bring your knees in, grab your big toes. Bring your arms around the legs, grab your big toes. Flat back, inhale, lean back, and straighten the legs out in front of you. And up, back, straight back first, then straight legs. Ubaya Parangustasana. Ujjayi breathing, 3 counts in, 3 counts out. Yeah, that's it, Federica. Keep your hands, palms facing each other as you bring your index finger and middle finger in between the toes. And then grab. That's it. That's it. Perfect. And release. Roll back. And keep holding on to the big toes. Roll all the way back. Keep holding on to the big toes. Yep. Push your toes to the ground as far back as you can. We're warming up the neck for the closing sequence. And come back, roll forward, pop yourself up to seated, find a balancing spot again on your sit bones. Nice. Keeping the feet up, change the grasp from your toes to the outside of your feet. And straighten the legs up, flat back. Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Nice. Point the toes. Yeah, that's it, Federica. Bend your knees, flatten your back. On your exhale, roll back and push the top of your toes to the ground behind you. Yep, hold on to the feet or the ankles, whatever's available. Beautiful, Aurélie. Exactly right. Teddy bear is joining Federica. Perfect. And as you roll forward, find your balancing spot on your sit bones. Keep holding on to the feet. Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. And release, bend the knees, cross your ankles. And roll forward for a vinyasa. Hands to the front, feet to the back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look up at your hands, step forward. Both legs straight, bend the right knee, grab your knee with both hands, gently roll back onto your back. Then bring the left knee in as well. Drop your feet to the ground. Lift your hips up. Interlace your fingers underneath your body. Bring your shoulder blades together. Push your neck off the ground. Knees are parallel, feet are parallel. Ujjayi breathing. Setu Bandhasana. And gently release down. Either do Setu Bandhasana again, or if it's in your practice, do Urdhva Dhanurasana, full bridge. We're going to do it 3 times, each time 5 breaths, and in between, just rest 2 breaths on the top of your head. And if you're doing Setu Bandhasana, come down, 2 breaths, rest. And on your inhale, push up. Squeeze the knees. Bring them parallel as if there's a block in between your knees. 5 breaths. And then come down to the top of the head. Stay up. Don't come down. And on your inhale, push back up. Malika, bring your feet a little bit more parallel. Yeah, much better. Nice, Alice. And come down to the top of your head. And one more time. Come up, or Setu Bandhasana. Squeeze the shoulders behind your back. And then come down. Gently looking up at the ceiling, shoulders on the ground first. Bring your knees into your chest. Hug them tight and gently roll from left to right. Find a tension spot and nicely massage it out. Make circles with your knees. Ujjayi breathing continues. And roll backwards and forwards from your tailbone to your spine. And come to seated. Straight legs. And no pulling or pushing. Just allow your head to fold forward. Paschimottanasana. Just notice what's going on with your back muscles. You can rotate your shoulders left and right. Roll your shoulder blades a little bit. Flatten your back, round it again. Whatever you need to do that feels good on your back muscles. And release. Inhale, come up. Cross your ankles. Vinyasa, back to seated. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And step forward to seated. Come all the way to the top of your mat. As far to the top of your mat as you can. Even if your legs are off the mat a little bit. That's right. Roll back. Salamba Sarvangasana. And push your feet up to the ceiling. Your hands on your hips. Or on your lower back. Nice. Beautiful. Ujjayi breathing. Try and bring your feet as straight up to the ceiling as you can. If this feels really easy, you can let go of your body and bring your hands to the ground in the opposite direction. That's it. And keep yourself up. Nice, Federica. Nice, Sarah. Beautiful. Alice, very nice. If that seems easy as well, then you can bring your hands parallel to your body and see if you can stay up like that, just on your shoulders and the back of your head. And now, Sarah, touch your thighs with your hands. With elbows off the ground. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah. Straight arms. Just point the hands as close to your feet as you can. That's it. Nice. Yes, beautiful. There you go. Nice. And bring your hands back to your lower back. And slowly allow your feet to drop overhead. The tip of the toes is pointing, is touching the ground. Interlace your fingers on the opposite direction and push your hands down to the ground, opening up the shoulders, creating a cushion in your neck so that your neck bones are not on the ground. Ujjayi breathing, halasana. Point your toes. Camilla, Aurélie, point your toes. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. Then point your hands in the opposite direction. Nice. Ujjayi. Don't force it, Aurélie. Just leave it. It's fine. On your next exhale, gently drop your knees around the ears, keeping your hands where they are. Ujjayi breathing, Karna Pidasana. And on your inhale, gently bring your feet and your legs up. Remove your hands from your lower back. Bring your legs into a Padmasana or crossed ankles. Upside down Padmasana, Urdhva Padmasana. If you can, bring your hands towards your knees and let your knees rest on straight arms. This basically means that you need to bring the weight up over your head more. So you need to bring your knees over your head more so that the weight is more to that side. So you're closing Jalandhara Bandha much further. That's nice, Sarah. Try to lift your hips up, flatten your back as much as you can. 90-degree angle between the legs and the body. Nice, Yukiko. The more your legs are in Padmasana or half lotus, the easier it becomes.